let's do some meme reviews. The context is I have previously worked in SaaS companies, so some context from there. My wife, she is also a product manager in a SaaS company, and
Okay.
this is like some common themes which we have observed across.
Yeah.
So this is the first one.
Yeah, this is pretty funny. Hopefully this doesn't happen, but yeah, this is definitely pretty funny.
Do you think this happens often in companies, and should companies actively avoid this?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, we funnily talk about it, but I would want to say good companies set expectations pretty clearly from day one. I think this happens at larger companies, maybe. However, companies that are smaller in size, I would want to say what they've promised versus what is delivered is pretty on point. When they have said it's going to be delivered, it might be different. We may have promised that it's done in Q1, it might be done in Q3.
Hmm.
So, but it gets done. That's at one point though.
Got it. Yeah. I think the timeline point is more accurate actually. You can promise something like it's happening in coming months, but how many months is not clear.
Yeah.
Let's move to the next one. With
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as I said, like I have a pretty clear view on pricing. Is yeah. So yeah,
Yep, I think shouldn't get intimidated or too much confused or spend much time on this. Just go ahead
yeah,
with
not worth it.
a simple strategy and say focus on the conversion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is so true. This is so true. This is pretty funny. Yeah, this definitely happens. I think the sales team is very focused on certain features, and I think when you're scaling a product, let's say you have 10 engineers, I want to say three are probably working on actual product related things. Three are probably working on like bugs or small enhancement, and the remaining three are probably working on stability and enhancement. So what the growth seems is like you have 10 engineers, why can't we get this done? However, we're not understanding that, hey, it's not really 10 engineers, it's actually three. And from all those 10 people, 20% of the time is going to do interviews for hiring more engineers. So in terms of from the actual bandwidth perspective, if you actually analyze it, it's actually pretty limited. And that's actually what this, so yeah, this is accurate. You gotta send this to me, man. This is pretty funny. I just took a screenshot of it. I'm gonna post it in our internal channel. It's really funny.
Yep. So this both things what you said are very true. One is like sales team or growth team in general feeling like we hired so many engineers over last 2 quarters and still the features we are bringing are not getting prioritized. And that's why this what we discussed in earlier also, the like if you start sort of focusing on very particular features or things like that, you might lose out on the bigger picture.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, backend developers changing. I think it's more the DevOps. It's not even backend developers. It's DevOps, making sure that your platform is fast and whatnot, especially as you're scaling. So yeah, we've had that. So we yeah. So
This
I would want to say yeah. Go ahead.
no, this used to happen with me. Like there are multiple features which you can configure, and like while giving a demo, you don't have any sort of like UI or front end from where you can change. So you like just ping on Slack, like I need to change this, and then continue with the demo.
Oh wow, that's funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, it's fun, man. Building companies is fun for sure. These are all apt.
Um, this is the last one.
Yeah, I mean, I think now there is you know, a lot of build in public and whatnot. A lot of people are talking about it, so hopefully this is less the case
Yeah.
now.
And I think once you hit 10 million, that is not going to be the case when you are in a party. So
Yeah, right.
uh, yeah.
Hopefully.